Hey guys, gals, and other beautiful gals. This is my fourth stream, and the first one I decided to come up with a good intro, and I am mixed about it. With a terrible one, the very my mind, let's say like yesterday or something. And it's based off the Thomas Sanders outro, funny enough. Did it because I wanted to do something interesting at the beginning. Oh, and my grandpa suggested a good thing to do at the beginning of each episode. To say what I want to try and do. Right now, I want to try and build a mine. Which basically, I want to get down to bedrock. Oh, not bedrock, to level 14. Oop, this sounds weird. Level 14. And get that roof on my house. That would be really nice. Ooh, and get this pen. There another spot for this pen in front of the village. The last two things is more long term and highly unlikely that I will even be able to do it. Because I wouldn't be able to get neither carrots behind the village or get pigs in there unless pigs possible if I can find the lead. And no, I'm not doing this, doing a voiceover. That's just wrong. And before I do anything else, I need to get my sound working. Luckily, I have gotten it down to one setting. And it's not working, that's odd. Wait. Yeah, it's not working for whatever reason. Yeah. And I didn't have time to test it, really. And for some reason, if you have any tips out there on how I can get OBS to work, please tell me. Yeah. So I'm gonna grab my axe and yeah. Actually I'm gonna grab an axe, actually pickaxe and shovel. And I'll show you what I do in the mine when I ever make one. Actually, I'm gonna really whip out my axe so I can get me some wood. Yeah. And by the way, up till now, I'm yet to have ever do anything off screen. Everything that you see is all that I've ever done in the entire game. And I just thought that was I always like seeing all the footage, but that's just me. Yeah. I'm only gonna get like a tree or two, so it's not gonna be super big or anything. Anyway, what my grandpa suggested is at the beginning of the video, yeah, I already said that. But he also suggested that I, since main thing I like to, thing I always end up doing is chopping down a lot of wood. So what he suggested is insanely good, of which I'm going to do, is just go off screen after the episode is done and just do one thing. One thing only, and yes, I will do that. And that reminds me, there's a channel called Yogscast, maybe you've heard of them? There's my other channel like me. Yeah. Anyway, when they do off screen, this is why I don't like doing those things off screen. This is when they do stuff off screen, they also hide secrets that they find. That actually they would find on video because this is all recorded. And they would hide secrets and make it look like it was always there. And they usually play on modded, so it seems like it might have been there, but then you go to a brain cell and realize that they are lying. And I hate it because it's annoying. And I don't know about you, but the way my brain works, I can't take sarcasm. As in, my brain doesn't function it weirdly doesn't just function it. So I don't understand sarcasm. Basically, what I mean by that is when if someone's like say something like sarcastic or jokely to me, I think they're dead serious. Don't know about you, but that's me. I think people are dead serious when they're being sarcastic. I know what sarcasm is, I know that stuff, but I don't recognize sarcasm, like, at all. Jeez. I've never been behind that mountain. Just probably head back over. Oh, just missed it. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, passing the sheeps and some chickens and some horses and okay, stuff like okay. So I'm going to take this wood and not do anything with it really. Yeah, I'm gonna toss it in there, no, there, there we go, and tossing the axe. So I'm gonna grab me a pickaxe and both pickaxes, and I need a shovel. 2 sticks and 1 cobble. And there. Time to go to the mine. Sorry if this might be a bit boring, but what else am I gonna do? Coal instantly. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is what I do is make it the mine 5 long. I mean the block height from here to the like bottom of the stair, the top of like the roof to the bottom, roof to the floor, and the step. Oh, not the stairs. That's gonna be put in later. So the difference becomes 3 blocks is 5. So it means 5 air blocks in between. And then 3 blocks once you add the stairs. That's how I do it. I'm gonna make some torchy boys. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Everything else is gonna be put in the furnace. Not that one, that. No, that's charcoal. That is 2 charcoal. There. Yeah. Anyway, I'm putting a torch in there, because it costs less cobble. But I'm gonna mine down. Okay, so, yeah. So this is gonna be a bit boring, but I'm going down to Y14. 1, 2, 3, 4. Y14. That Y14 is like the highest chance for diamonds to spawn. Here's what I've got. Yeah, which is why it's going down to Y14. Okay. I'm going to. Sorry if I'm not talking too much. I'm going to focus it. So yeah, 3. Okay, I set that up so it's like a little high if you're right here. If you're 1 block higher or even 2 blocks higher, it looks nice. Yeah, that's it without the stairs. Once you add the stair, it just looks better. I add one every 5 blocks so it can be nice and even. Actually, probably gonna end up doing stuff off, yeah. And hey guys, if you can, yeah, type in the comments of my YouTube video. No links in the description. Ah, dang it again. Nothing. Damn. Browse. I'm gonna go and add some scaffolding right there. See if Dieta helps a boy. But first, I'm gonna collect the wheat that's here. Yeah, another thing I want to try and do is build up the farm and build a to-do list. Basically, just a giant board, says to do on the top, and it's a bunch and just a bunch of signs on it. The Yogscast did that. They do some smart stuff and they do some outright dumb stuff. It's weird. It's you never. It's like it's a gamble on what you're gonna get. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this that no that. Huh, you have to have something. Okay, I can't fix this. Cause if you do like 3 boom, 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 and then do 1 boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'll show you. Once I sleepy boy. Yeah, so you can't do like an archway with like 1 block missing from one end. Here, I'll show you what actually by doing. And if I'm wrong, every time how far I am, and that'll be really cool. So if I do like that, and do like that, and that, and that. Oh, and this is why let's love it. This is just amazing. You climb up, and you climb up 1 more block, and you can shift off of it, which is really cool. It goes up so many blocks, but it's easy to build around it. You can't do that. It'll go up, but you can't do that. You can try and do this, but that won't stay. So you break that block. Which is really cool. I can place all of it. No, don't want to do it. Oh, you can just do it like that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Like you can do that. Ba dum ba dum. And then you only need 4. I accidentally built the idea. One problem is, I'm gonna need enough to build an 8. And that's 5, 10, 13. 13. I need 2 more. Requires another string, which I don't have. Okay. Yeah. Sorry if I'm not talking much, and it's just mostly just me not having anything to talk about. Okay. And I'm gonna keep my pickaxe, but I'm gonna grab a sword and just go in one direction. I'm gonna go that no that away, cause the other 3 directions are not so good. One direction there's a river, one direction there's a jungle, and another there's a giant hill. All 3 of which won't be fun to go across when coming back. Well, one, yeah. Let's see when it's coming back. Ooh, some melons. Back. The back. I brought my sword because I'm actually gonna look for something this time. I'm actually looking for something. I'm looking for whatever. But my pickaxe just saw some shallow ores. Which, if you don't know what I mean by shallow ores, I mean like ores I can see on the surface. There are not that many in this in uncustom version. When it said uncustomized, it's not really any at all. But there are like coal and iron, which can be really helpful if you find it. Also, what you can do is the giant trees, if you can find it, there are sometimes vines on the very end, which can be very helpful. Ooh, finally through. Nope. In the middle of a hill and a jungle. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, time to. This ain't gonna be fun to come back. Ooh, there's one right there. Ooh. I'm gonna find a nice, safe way. Nope. I can wait for these vines to finish. And there's one right there. Kind of just have to finicky with the parkour. But yeah, I'm gonna go this direction. Yeah. Yeah, I've already taken snap. I've already memorized the exact look of it, so I can always come back and find it. I'm looking for a few things. I'm either looking for a village or literally a new type of structure. Not really much of a goal, though. And I am not finding a thing. Yeah. And just gonna try and climb this mountain, cause why the F not? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and I would do a 4 o'clock stream on the weekdays too, but I had to go. Wait, no, I was eating since I have school, and I ain't big enough on any platform to be able to just not go to school. That was actually, yeah, I can't take any more damage, otherwise I will die. In gaming, that is. Yeah. And not ideal, but I can just break 2 locks. Just making sure yep, I'm still on course. Sorry if I'm not really talking all too much. I want to, but not really anything to, well, talk about. Mm. Mm. Anyway, sorry. Thinking of what to say. My brain is saying like, talk. Just talk. When if you think, you talk. If you can think, you can talk. Talk, talk. Yeah. And I should probably let's see what's over here. First, that appears to be an ocean. No, it's just a big lake. I need to head back. The reason I'm heading back is because A, I have no food, and B, I'm on a heart. Not a half heart, thankfully, and on 3 bars of food. If I die, I'm gonna exploit it. Basically, if I die, nothing bad happens. So I put keep inventory on because I'm a wuss. Yeah. Yeah. And I can kind of do more or less do whatever I want around here. Because I can kill cows, because if I wanted Is something and I run out of house over there. I won't build base over here unless I can have an elytra. Or heck, even an end portal would be more helpful. Anyway, I'm just kind of going around the lake, and I can just kind of hop across it right around here. Yeah, a little boring. Going across, going across. There. So I really want to find an ocean, because you can find a seaweed in there. Ooh, ooh, iron, sweet. I like iron because it's iron. There's always a good amount of iron. And boop, there. And why not some coal? One piece of coal and just enough for the iron. Slightly more than enough for the iron because there are 7 pieces of iron and 1 piece of coal. And 1 piece of coal tells 8. 8 smelts, you boys. I have only 1 item and only 1 type of item. Otherwise, I lose 1 for each switch of type of item. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna, ooh, Taya or whatever this is called. I'm actually really just hoping to find a village. And if it gets 6:30, I still haven't found a village. I'm just gonna attempt to just get down past the heart. Oh, I should have brought. Yeah, I don't have any bones. I was supposed to say I should have brought some bones, so if I stumble upon uh, wolf, I can tame it. Nope, I don't have any bones. Period. Worst place. But if I do find a skeleton, I am free to kill it, unless it kills me first. At this point, I'm just gonna give up. Good, I didn't lose my stuff. I was a little worried. Yeah. You regret midair. I was like, nah. That's me. So I hit the ground. Phew. Not really. I was like, I was actually got worried when I hit the ground. But let's go. But once I died, I got worried and I looked down at my hotbar and my stuff was still there. And then I knew stuff was food. And toss. Attempt to talk. Anything in my inventory, then everything else in here. We should probably grab the wood so I can build the house I said I wanted to do this episode. This is how I'm gonna plan to do it. I'm gonna put a plank there, then scaffolding to get up. Cause scaffolding is like my favorite block at this point. Actually, you do scaffolding on the outside. So you can essentially shift across. Since the way I'm planning on doing it is like 1 block down, I should probably build some stairs. Well, I need to do that yeah. Anyway, time to put some stairs on the roof. And that's what I mean. Or this is too much. Because you're gonna just, yeah. Gonna grab my axe for mistakes. And simply just work on like an outer rim perimeter. But scaffolding is pretty darn helpful. And the way it is, mostly just for building. And the scaffolding, as powerful as it is, got a buff too. Because it used to be only kind of go 5 blocks out. Now it can go an extra one. Now it's at 6. So you go 1, 2, boom. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now that make all the stairs and boom. And I'm also gonna do like a little roofish kind of thing inside because I also want an attic, which will be the storage area. Or should I? Don't know if I should do an attic or a basement. I'm gonna do a basement because the attic's gonna be too small to do anything. Or isn't it being an attic? But if I do holiday stuff, that's where it's gonna be stored afterwards. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Ah. Boom. There we go. And to see you and here. And 40. That conversion rate is terrible. Because you lose a. Because if you look at the sprite and this, in relative to the planks, you lose a fourth of the block. You lose a fourth of minus a fourth of the block. I kid you not, losing a fourth of the block. Taking away a fourth of the block costs, not it not gives you back. No, full on costs you like two planks on average. So how to fix the recipe itself? What would the recipe now look like if we were to fix this? That is what I am thinking. Yeah, I still say the house is pretty darn nice. Ooh, also I saw on the internet is capes. The Minecraft capes. Yes, what I heard was you go to Minecraft and you pay $5 and give your account name. And you can get you can get one of the Minecraft capes. I was right in that, but now the Minecrafts are essentially over. Well, they still exist, just now they're live streams, and you can't get your account to have a cave. Now they're even harder to get access to. And I just find that insane. They went, let's make the capes even harder to get. I think this is about as far as I'm going to do this episode, simply because I don't want to do too much wood chopping this episode, so I'm going to do it all off camera after the episode. Yeah. Actually, before I do anything, I'm going to quickly check if anyone is watching at all. Nope, did not think so. Still at a solid 0 viewers. Oh, afterwards, if anyone was watching at any point of this, I will be able to tell, because afterwards, once I end the stream, it gives me like statistics about what's going on in the stream, and it shows me what the highest amount of viewers it's consistently 0. Yeah. Probably having like things actually watch your stream probably was helping because I'm getting 0 viewers and it's staying at 0 viewers and not at all fluctuating. That's not like super rare, but 1, 2, 1, 2, and 2. Then I'm gonna bring up my 2 chickens, so now I have 3 chickens. Then brood up 2 of my sheep, and then 2 of my cows. This is just. Oh, you can't do it yet, the boys. Damn. Okay. So boom, boom. Mm, mm. Mine this away, then hop and one, and that's the last I'm gonna be able to do. I'm actually gonna like put little slabs on top, and then a block right there. That's gonna be adorable. Who sees in here and sees going there? Ooh, I just enough to make a 4 stack. I just realized that. That is amazing. Oh, you know, in last episode I said I was getting my phone. No, now I'm just back on my lap, watching, just looking at my laptop. Again, a lot less, but it's a lot easier to see it. Okay, I'm gonna do the mine now. So I'm gonna take half the sticks, and it requires 6. Combo to make another 2 pickaxes. I want to do this off stream, but why not do it on? Yeah. I'm gonna go into the mine. Oop, almost forgot the torches. Then once we get down to the bottom, I'm gonna make the stairwell up, and the strip mine's also gonna be at the bottom. Also, there was a really cool design that I saw while browsing YouTube one time. And basically, there's like a giant hall. No, this is not Mumbo Jumbo. And not Mumbo Jumbo, Hermitcraft. And the guy did a giant row of hoppers down the middle of this hall, which I thought was really cool. Then, when I saw the end of the video, but he was planning on making a giant a dispenser tube up to the surface into his base. Ooh, no. To his base, so he can have, yeah. So he can have his stuff just be at his base. Yeah, this is not gonna be fun. At his base when he gets back up, and just it's all transported there, which I thought was really cool when I saw it. And I'm actually planning on doing that at some point, not at this point in time, but at some point in time. This is not gonna be fun at all. No Let me grab the scaffolding real quick. Let me quickly grab the scaffolding that I have. And just see if I have. Oh boy, I don't think I have enough. Okay, so jump, build. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. I have just enough. F3 and shift. Torch and torch. options. Normal. Oi, that's a skelly boy. Needed that cobbly boy. Yeah, it's a skeleton. I'm gonna do some spelunking once I sleep. I'm going to do daylight spelunk, surface spelunk, aka just going out at night and fighting monsters. I'm gonna head down into the mine and build the stairwell up. Yeah. I'll take this down. So I have my good old scaffolding back. There, so F3, not even. Okay, so torch. Ooh. No, that's bad. That is good. That is bad. So that means enemies can jump on top of me. And that ain't gonna be fun. Ooh, that's the first time I'm on diorite, apparently. Oh, and a really cool thing you can do with this stuff, you can literally, I kid you not, smelt them into one another. So diorite, ooh, I just realized that there's iron. So diorite into andesite, well, the good stuff. The grody, the birdroots into andesite. Diorite to andesite, and whatever the third thing is into diorite. And Skelly, dead. Yay. And put in some torches until I hopefully reach a dead end. I'm gonna do it on this side. So I have a way back. That's a ravine. And that's another part of the cave. Oh, label. And boom. I'm really scared. Know that feeling where your body's white? Ooh, time to head back. This is a nice cave system too. So, this is gonna be like the main mine for some time too. I'm not gonna get rid of this like at all. There's a string right there. No, that's diorite. Sorry. Yeah, I thought I saw some good string. Ooh, that's a mine shaft. That's really cool. Abandoned mine shaft. Gonna head on up and drop the loot that I got from spelunking. And just not, cause copywriting once this goes on YouTube. Yeah. And I can just see myself in the future cringing my butt off. And yes, for me, cringes in the butt. I don't know if was with other people, but that's how it is for me. I think I'm going to leave it like this, because I like the shack look. Yeah. Thus I'm not planning on having a attic, so it's no big deal, really. And yeah. And put stuff right there. And there we go. What I don't have, and probably gonna want, is another layer to that farm. Problem is, I don't have near enough dirt. Hmm. Curious about the. I'm gonna test right now. Is when you build it up, does scaffolding stop the flow of water? I don't have a bucket to test this. Time to make one because I have a lot of iron. Hmm. Toss that in there. Put this in there. And take there 1, 2 in there. And a buckety boy. Hmm. There's a way to make or is yes a way to make a sorry, I forgot what I was gonna say. There's a way to make a end portal with a with no diamond pickaxe at all. And yes, that means good things. Yes. That means basically means I don't. That means a lot less effort for me. Because I want to go deeper. As in, this is would go underground. Yeah. So, meaning if I can use scaffold, and I'm planning on making this going to build height. I just need to check something first. If it's on an even plane, that's good. If it's on an odd plane, that's bad. So F3, even. Nope, odd is good. Wait. Plug it, so 5. Yeah, I believe this is on a good layer, I want to say, but I don't know. I'm gonna do it on a testing world. Boom, boom, boom. Oh no. So F 64, 66. And up to. Because I'm just checking some. Okay, so it only goes up 2. Yeah. So I'm gonna place 2 blocks. Wait, now I will need to place oops. Yeah, so I have no clue what's the perfect play. So I'm gonna put this off because for all I know, this needs to be shifted again. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave the scaffolding right there, but yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna fill in the river except for like this 4x4 right here. Well, more like a little lake than a river. Anyway, I'm gonna need a shovel and a lot of dirt. Mm. Not really much to do. What I want to do is do something with build up the farm. Can't do that. Well, no point in doing that. And I mean is that thing right there, the pens. Pens is what I wanted to build up. We have to do that. Of course, thinking I was planning on doing it once I get pigs. So, yeah. Another thing I want to do is the roof. The roof is the one thing I really wanted to get done. Won't be able to till next episode because I want to do some I forgot brain fart. Do some off camera stuff and get some wood. Yeah. So that's all the time I have for today. I'll hop into bed literally. Sorry, missed it. That's all the time I have for today. See you next time. Like, I should probably type that. I'm gonna do uh do some tree mining off screen. So I'll see ya tomorrow at 6 p.m. and don't be late.